Good? Alright. Let me know when you're ready.
Yep.
Alright, Coach Javon here from Gripspin Tennis, RSPA Certified Tennis Professional. I want to show you guys how we use the TopspinPro in our classes and also in our lessons. Okay, so if you want to come over here and take a look, this ball in tennis on the TopspinPro is meant to spin. Okay, so there's a spinning wheel on it. It also has a sort of lever, a spring lever, okay? And what that's meant to do is it's supposed to spring back as you hit it, and the ball's supposed to maintain a spin after release. Okay, so I'm gonna give you an idea of what that looks like. If you're doing the forehand, it looks something like this, okay? And you're just working on making sure you have nice control, your racket drops down, and you're spinning the ball, finishing over the shoulder. Now, the technique should be as simple as that. You don't want a big technique behind it. You want it to be as simple as possible. And what we're doing is we're going low to high, basically like this. We're allowing our wrist to move a little bit as we hit the ball. If you want to just isolate this and just sort of work on that wrist release and that relaxation of your racket, make sure the ball spins, you can just do this, okay? So that's how we use it in the class. All right, now, there's 3 stages that we would like to use to this. The first stage is just what you saw, using the wrist, okay? Allowing my wrist just to go down and up. I'm not even doing a full follow through. I'm not doing a full preparation. I'm isolating my wrist work and raising my racket from low to high. So some people call this the windshield wiper. As you can see, racket goes down, it comes up above the flap. So below the flap, above the flap. I'm just sort of turning my wrist to get that ball to spin and also to get that spring loader to happen. Okay, that's stage 1. Okay, stage 2 is starting in a side position, and my racket's not behind me, it's in a sort of prep position, racket prep position. Okay, now I do my loop into my swing, and I just work on looping, doing the same thing. I'm just adding my back loop, my forward loop, and also my follow through. As you notice, I'm following through, finishing over the shoulder, okay? That's stage 2, and same thing. A couple keys here, make sure your feet are at an angle. So you want to be at like a 45-degree angle, okay? So you're not standing directly facing it, but you're also not standing sideways. You got a nice 45-degree angle, and you just work on your back, okay? That's stage 2. Okay, stage 3 would be starting in a ready position. And we're gonna work on, you have 2 options here. You could start in a ready position with the continental grip, or you could just start with your forehand grip. Either one works. If you do start with a continental grip, you have to change your grip when you do your unit turn, and then you start your back loop, okay? If you have your forehand position already, all you have to do is your unit turn, which means your feet get into a 45-degree angle, racket's prepped, and you go low to high. Okay, so we go to stage 2, just like this. Turn and brush. Turn and brush. And then finally, the last step would be have a movement to it. So you're gonna move from a ready position over to the hitting position, okay, and that's gonna work on your footwork. Okay, so you're gonna start here, you're gonna split step, move, hit your topspin technique, recover back, move, hit your topspin technique. Now it's okay when you're moving to actually clank a little bit, that's fine. Just improve your sort of hand-eye coordination each time so that you hit a clean shot, kind of like this, okay? And you can vary that in different ways. You can have it move it wider, you can have it move it shorter. There's a lot of ways that you can use this to help you, but in general, this is how we use it in our classes, okay?